Hello and welcome to the Charlie Croc Anime Review Episode 1.
Welcome!
This is the first episode of the season, hopefully the first episode of the series, which will be many to come. We hope to help suggest new animes and clear your thoughts on how good or bad certain animes are. Would you be able to reach us and give us hints into what animes you would like us to review or whatnot on our Facebook page, which will be linked below. There where the comments are, hopefully, if I do this all correctly.
Alright. Very cool.
So please give us a like as soon as if you like the video and let us know what you think.
Like it.
So the first anime for review today is Tengen Toppa Gurren Lagann.
Hi.
Dubbed and subbed. We completed the series nearly a month ago?
Around it, yeah.
We thought it was very good. It was very interesting the way that the storyline first exists. It's based in the extreme future, maybe 800 years, give or take. But it's basically where humans are kept as a low populace because they have this ability to defeat all other beings in creation. The starting of the series is basically the first seven years on their way up the ladder. Then there's a time skip of another 7 years where they've suddenly gained the ability to fly through space, which I must say is an extremely awesome twist to the storyline for the last many episodes.
Massive jump into the future.
There's about 24 episodes total. Both of them both of the series are released in movie forms as well. But you can watch them as series forms. I suggest watching the series. It is amazing. You will not regret watching it. 5 stars. Simple as.
Awesome.
So what do you have to say about it?
I like the robots. You know, first episode coming out, it started off with this small little head robot, and it just works its way up to become a better robot. Like the main character, it really showed how much he changed over the course of the anime. He used to be a small little fucker, then he became bigger. Plus he has the same name as you. And you know, you're tall, but I remember seeing you when you were a child. Small.
Yeah, his name is Simon, but if you look up the character's actual title, it's spelled Simon. The irony of that. Don't think most people can read these days. Although
Literate.
I'd say the funniest thing about it is the name, Tengen Toppa Gurren Lagann. Tengen Toppa is the Japanese meaning of Gurren Lagann, when Gurren Lagann is the English version of Tengen Toppa. So
It translates both ways, but like, I don't think there is actually a meaning behind the name. No, anything, oh, like, you know, fighting spirit type thing, you know? Still, for a name. Oh shit now, don't you?
even at the end of it, they shout out the show twice, that's how good it is.
Tengen Toppa Gurren Lagann!
And then they whoop the ass out of the enemy, simple as.
Boom. Do you need any explanation of why to watch it? If you haven't watched it, watch it.
You won't regret it. I suggest you take a look at it as soon as possible. Next on the list is Outlaw Star. Most people probably haven't heard of this because it was basically very hidden and hard to find.
Yeah, it was. It was created back in 1998, wasn't it?
1998, yeah. It was a series first proposed and animated up to, what was it, 16 episodes?
No, was it not 25 episodes?
25 episode series. Basically about this outlaw, a really great guy. He was basically couldn't be defeated by anybody.
Couldn't be defeated by anyone. We're talking Gene Starwind, right?
Gene Starwind. that's
Gene
the
Starwind. So, nice tough guy, can defeat anyone that comes his way and is a woman getter. Oh, I always gotta love that. Has a friend called, what's his name? Hawking.
Hawking's the kid.
Yeah, it's a
He's
friend.
like, he's like 12 years old and he's like an engineer that can repair starships and everything. It's hilarious.
Protege. Kid Protege of Mechanics. Genius. It's basically an anime version set in the future of Lost Planets, or no, sorry, Lost Islands. You know, the thing with Long John Silver and all like that. If you've ever watched it, Disney Channel made a futuristic version of Lost Planet, which I thought was actually pretty good. It's the anime version, and it is absolutely amazing.
Definitely worth the watch. Like, it is so good that you would think that you would never like it, but when you're about, I don't know, 2 episodes in, you'd be stuck on it. It is amazing.
As one of my friends had told on Facebook about it, because he's only watching it at the moment, it's hilarious nonsense. There's some stuff that would happen in an episode that you wouldn't have nothing to do with any of what's going on in the thing. It's just there to make you laugh.
Exactly. Oh, it's very good. The whole point is that Gene Starwind gets his own crew, and they basically go out as outlaws, taking out pirates, and he's trying to get revenge for his father's death caused by a pirate group. But in the end, I'm not going to spoil it all, you should totally go and watch it. But Gene gets command of this really cool and most advanced ship in the universe. It's the fastest and the strongest and the smartest, basically. There was meant to be another series being made after it. Unfortunately, it was cancelled because they basically used all of the good material in this one show. I would have liked to have seen the continuation of it.
No, one thing he used all the good material in the first show is he was creating the second series, but he put it on hold and went off to do something else and just never came back to doing it.
Oh, so it's still under file then?
It's still under file somewhere if the guy is even still alive. If he is, I'd like to go slap him for not creating
Slap
the
him
second
to
series.
start to make the new series.
But like, yeah.
Like, you can find the whole information for the second series. It's all up on the internet. The only difference is that they're still waiting to make it. Which I suggest they should really start to make it. Okay, so that's Outlaw Star. Totally go and check that out.
Do it.
We'll put links to the animes in the video below as well, in the section below. The next one that we are currently watching is called X-Men. It's a new animated series. It's 12 episodes long, so it's not that long. Each episode is 20 minutes, and it's actually extremely good. We're only about 4 or 5 episodes in. It's absolutely amazing.
We're hooked.
It's so good. I wish they would have made more episodes, because I would actually continue this even if it was like 100 episodes long. It was very good.
Like, each character is brilliant. You know, it has that same thing from the Marvel Universe where Jean is like gone now.
They've kept their traits from the comics and the original series cartoons and all this.
But it's basically a mix of the American characterization put into Japanese form. And how ironic, it's a Japanese anime and they go to Japan in it.
It's very good, very good. There's also a scene where the telepathic mutants won't be able to use their abilities, and we haven't found out why yet, so that'll probably be their next review next week, or whichever, but we still need to finish that.
No, it depends on if we tell you how they couldn't actually use the telepathy, because we don't want to spoil it for you. You should definitely watch it.
Oh yeah, totally watch it. We'll put a link into where we find all these dubbed animes so you can have a look yourself. Maybe you might find some other animes you like. You can send us a link and see if we'll review it for you, or whichever. The final thing on our list would be Clannad the video game. I personally haven't played it, nor have I watched the anime, but Dylan here has seen most of it.
Yes, I've watched the anime, first and second season, the OVAs, and I watched the movie, which is basically just the anime in an hour-and-a-half movie. But there's actually a bit of stuff that happens differently. I'm not going to go into too much detail about it. Still sad, still will make you cry. Maybe. You know, him doesn't cry at anything, thinks he's a man of steel.
That's why I'm wearing the shirt.
I'm working on it, I'll make him cry. But yeah, the game is basically a text game, dating simulator. You'll be going through, and every so often while you're going through reading out the things, an option will come up, like if you're in the middle of class, you play as Tomoya Okazaki, the main character, and an option will come out where you want to stay in class or ditch the class. You know, just leave. And that question right there, this is what would you decide, will change the future of how you will meet someone. You can date any girl in it that that comes into it, and I already have a saved game, and I've already gone out with Nagisa. It's actually a bit different than how it actually happened in the anime. And I'm going, though even though I'm going wrong with the anime, but I'm going to set up a new account and see if I can get anyone. Probably Kyo. I always want to see him and her Tomoya get together. They're kind of cute. You know, I know they have an OVA of this, but like, yeah, she was before them. That's because, you know, she just jumped in and kissed him at the end. The first kiss in the whole thing, and it has to be in an OVA.
Yeah. Hey, man.
But like, you should definitely watch it. I will kill you. And everyone else, I'm guessing a lot of people have watched this. They've definitely have it on. People have always, lots of people watched it, but if you haven't, watch it instantly. It's amazing. And if you watch that, watch both seasons, watch the movie. You don't exactly have to, but it will actually show you how it differs from the actual anime. Because I think the movie came out first, and then it was the anime. Because the game was the actual original thing that came out first.
So it was an anime generated from the actual video game.
Yeah. And I think the way the storyline went in the anime, because like the game, it could have went either way, but in the actual anime, it went straight forward. Actually, no, I don't think it was any straight from the game. I think it started off with the manga.
That would make sense because the game would have to be generated from something.
Oh well, you know, Japanese people, they can come up with fucking anything. The amount of anime that's out, we know that there's no bounds to what they can imagine.
We love Japan.
Love it.
For all that, but like sometimes they just put the weirdest stuff up on the internet. From anime to TV shows, that's all I'm saying. Still
Yeah.
totally worth the watch though.
Everyone's worth a watch. If you have any complaints about it, you know where to go.
So yeah, like send a complaint to us, like explain why you don't like a certain anime or whatever, and we'll throw that into the next review and all this.
We won't, if you don't want us to give your name out, we won't, but you know.
We'll say anonymous or whatever.
Just let us know what you want. If you don't like it, give us a reason why. We'll try and explain in the next video why you should. Because why wouldn't anyone like anime? Now, I've done it recently there, the other week. I see an anime page on Facebook had posted up a picture. And the site that on Facebook that was called was Anime is Satan.
And when I seen the picture that was put up, it was talking shit about Sword Art Online, which I know a lot of people out there don't exactly like it, though it ain't the worst.
Sword Art Online is pretty good. I mean, I'm only 7 episodes in myself, but like, I still like it. I mean, it's very, very good.
Only 7 episodes in. How long's it been out? And it's even dubbed.
I can only watch it dubbed, and
It's been fully dubbed.
I have 118 animes completed, and I'm still watching 17, and I'm still waiting for the rest of them to go.
Fish please, I calculated how many animes. I'm way ahead. I have lots more anime completed. And that's dubbed and subbed. I'm a real sub expert, kind of. Or him anyway.
I don't like subs, don't like reading. The reason I went to an IT college.
I'm doing IT as well. You have to read in it. Along with typing, it's very dull.
Well, like, my course is mostly media, so it was all camera work.
Oh, lucky you.
Yeah, I know.
I'm learning how to use a computer in the office. That's what I just... Prepare me now.
So, anyway, give our Facebook page a like, let us know your details, what you want us to say, maybe you can give us a hint on how to make the show better for the next episode or the episode after. We'll be attempting to get a green screen thrown in here once in a while. We need to find a place that actually does them first.
Internet, eBay.
Yeah.
Oh shit, I'm advertising. Don't forget what I said, forget what I said.
Yeah, thanks for watching, and hopefully we'll catch us watching again next week. So, thanks a lot.
Have a nice night.
See ya.
Oh Jesus Christ, everyone's gonna hate us now.